Hi, this is a quick screencast to demonstrate the new capabilities of Leo's abbreviation system. Uh, so say we want to create a Python file, which we'll call foo.py. To trigger the abbreviations, there's nothing new here, but the abbreviation I'm using is quote, 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 double semicolon. And you can see straight away it expands as an abbreviation normally would. The cursor is positioned here so that you can edit the name of the file, and then a sort of pseudo abbreviation is set to the double comma, which selects the next placeholder in the expanded abbreviation. So here what the file does, and then this part of the expanded abbreviation is calculated from the username according to the system and the current date and time, and this was actually the functionality that inspired the updates, because I used to have this in Emacs and was missing it. So then you just finish off comma comma again to fill in the rest of the placeholders in the file. Say you wanted to create a class, some class. The abbreviation is CLASS double semicolon. The name is implied from the headline, and then you can specify parameters for the init function. So we'll just say there's one parameter called resource, and the same kind of deal, placeholders so that you can move through the expanded template. Sort of trivial example. Uh, and then if you wanted to create a function, call it do thing, and then the abbreviation is DEF double semicolon, works out the name, give it some parameters, and it determines by itself that we're in a class, so it includes a self parameter in the parameter list. And what was the other point? Oh yes, this little template for describing the parameters is to work with the epydoc system, or the restructured text flavor of docstrings for epydoc. But you could set up the parameter to the abbreviation to suit whatever you prefer for documentation. So that's the Python related abbreviation things. There's trivial ones like DATE double semicolon, TS for timestamp double semicolon. I can never remember the syntax for a bash case statement, so that looks like that, and then you can go through and put whatever would be appropriate there. Also, you can do things like close XML strings, XML tags. So the abbreviation is less than double semicolon, and you can see it's inspecting the content of the body to work out what should be closed. And then finally, with indentation, the Django web template tags I always find inconvenient to type, so you type the tag like that, which is not correct, and then the double semicolon. So the abbreviation here is actually the close curly brace double semicolon, and it inspects the body and works out what you want to do. And that is it. Hopefully the documentation explains how to set it up to do these things.